What up, happy people? Welcome to my channel, Diet Coke and Diamonds. My name is Natalie, and welcome to the weekly vlog. In these vlogs, we just go through my life, any entertainment, any crafting, anything that I may be up to, and they're usually a hot mess, and I'm usually in the car. Today is Tuesday, August 18th. I cannot believe August is almost over. What in the world? Where did August go? And I just dropped Olive off at her granny's house. This is her last week before school starts on Monday. So she just got her allergy shot, and now she's going over there to hang out since I have to work today. My vlog for this week, well, the last vlog, hopefully it's up by now. It still hasn't gone up. It is not, will not upload. So when I get home, I'm going to like cancel the upload and retry it again, because I don't know what the problem is with it. YouTube's having a moment, I guess. But yesterday I called out of work so that I could kind of rest, because your girl was worn out from all the traveling, and because Olive was going to be home with me, and it's just easier if Olive's going to be home all day and I'm trying to work from home, that I'm off, because, you know, little kids want your attention and all that. So I called out, and I was able to finish a section of the Jada Gem Shop Summer Mystery 2025. I have 3 large Alyssa sections left, and I doubt I will finish that by the end of the week. But tomorrow I'm off work because Olive has a dentist appointment, and I need to check. I think her dentist is at 9, and her dentist is in the city that I work in. So I always take the full day, because by the time I get over there, have her appointment, and then get home, if it's on like a day I would go into the office, I'm not going to turn around and go back. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. I'm not going to turn around and go back, because there's just too much gas. And I have a lot of sick leave, so it's no big deal. So I took the whole day off. So we're going to go to her dentist appointment, and then we'll come home, and then I'll have time to do some extra diamond painting then as well. I also need to film a video for Saturday, so we'll see. But I still don't think I'll get those 3. I don't think I'll get that painting done this week, but I'm going to really try to have it done by the end of the month and still have time to work on Onahime some. So, last night we started soccer back up, and practice got cut short. It was scheduled for an hour, but really they only got maybe about 40 minutes because it started pouring, and it was so hot out there, and it was so buggy out there. I do not like this new field that they're practicing on. The grass is so tall. Like, who is in charge of cutting this grass? Because they need to come do it. Like, I was miserable. The bugs were like crazy nasty. So I need to get some bug spray for next week, because me and Olive have whatever blood type it is that mosquitoes really like. And I didn't see any mosquitoes out there per se. It was mainly gnats, but still, I don't want to have to deal with that. Like, that's so obnoxious. So it was good though. It was good for her to see all of her little friends. And then 4 girls joined the team. So last year they had 6 kids on the team, and now they have 10, which is perfect, because in 3rd grade soccer, it is 7 versus 7. They also get a goalie, and instead of kicking the ball in when it goes out, they get to throw it in. So those are like the changes this year. Last year it was only 4 on 4. So it was okay that we only had 6 kids, because, I mean, sometimes it was a little tight. But with 7 on 7, we definitely needed more kids, and we needed more kids last year too. But anyway, 2 of the kids are from her school, so she already knows 2 of the girls, and then 2 of them are new, but they seemed really sweet, and they just seemed to like fit in right away, which is great. She has a really good team. I really like all the girls that are on her team. So anyway, she had been like talking junk, like, oh, I don't want to do soccer anymore, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, you don't got a choice, because my dad paid for it, and it was expensive. Like, it's not rec soccer, it's like through a league, and so it's very expensive. Luckily, she could wear the same uniform again that she wore last year. I do have to get her a new soccer ball, because the ball size is bigger this year. But other than that, I don't have to buy her anything for it. But I was like, you don't have a choice because Pop paid for this, and so you're doing it. And then she gets out there and she had the time of her life. And she's like, I'm so happy soccer started. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I knew you would be. Like, what the heck? But pretty much, if she doesn't want to do soccer, she has to do something. She can't just sit around all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, extracurriculars are important. We wanted her to try hockey because, like, we're really big into hockey these days, and she likes going to the hockey games, and she went to the women's hockey game and she loved it so much, but she is afraid to ice skate. So we had talked about putting her in like hockey lessons and like skating lessons and stuff, but she didn't want to do that. So if she decides to drop soccer, then we're gonna do something, and maybe it'll be hockey, I don't know. But anyway, that was last night. So then we got home. Soccer practice doesn't end until 6:45, and they're actually talking about pushing it to 6 to 7 just to try to get it to be a little bit cooler out. But I'm like, 15 minutes ain't gonna change nothing, but whatever. So we got home, had dinner. I made like a really quick dinner, and then got ready for bed. She got ready for bed and stuff, and she slept pretty good, I think. Sorry, I got distracted. We got home. I got her to bed. Will came home from work, and then I just sat on the couch and played Moonlight Peaks and talked to him, and I just love Moonlight Peaks. It's so cute. In Moonlight Peaks, I finally, I got my little beehive, and it's so cute, and the more flowers you plant around the beehive, the more honey you get, and so I want to make like a whole little bee section, which is just so freaking cute. And then I got I got my mill, so I can make jam, because I can make sugar now, and I can make like rice, and like all the things. It's so fun. I love this stupid little game. It's so cute. It's so cute. And you have to collect, there's like these little lost souls that are floating around as like little skulls, and you have to like catch them with your net, and it tells you how the person died. And then there's 100 of those that you have to collect. And then there's also these things called vampsters, and they're so cute, and you have to carry them into this like little vampster cage, or vampster cave, and collect them in there. And so there's 100 of those. So it's like, I love a game where you have to collect stuff, and I love a game with like achievements, and to me that's like an achievement. So like, it's just, I love it. It's so cute, dude. It's so cute. So still thoroughly enjoying Moonlight Peaks. But today at lunch, I want to try to diamond paint some, and I need to figure out what the heck is going on with this video and why it won't upload. But I think that's all I have for now. Oh wait, I am reading a new book. I'm reading The Things We Never Say by Elizabeth Strout, I think is her name. I think that's what it's called. I'm like terrible. I like her writing style. What is a little bit strange about it is that she is a female author. The main character is a male, so it's a male narrator. And I like how he narrates, and I like her writing style. It's giving. Who wrote Beartown? Oh my God, what was that guy's name that wrote Beartown? I cannot think of his name. He wrote Beartown, he wrote Anxious People. What is his name? I'll pop it up. It's giving that kind of writing style to me, except not as good. Like, Beartown blew, like, all those books blew me away. Like, I love that author and everything he writes. Frederick Bachman, I think is his name. I'm pretty sure that's his name. It's giving me like vibes of him, but not quite as good as him. I don't know. I do tend to tune it out some because the chapters are so stupid long. I'm already, I think, 50-something% of the way through, and I'm only on chapter 4. Like, the chapters are crazy long. So I don't like chapters I don't like it when chapters are that long, because it's hard to have a good stopping point, and I ideally will stop at the end of a chapter, especially since I'm like listening to the audio. But it is what it is. So far it's good. I'll let you guys know. I should finish it in the next few days, and then I have 2 more Libby books before I can start Dungeon Crawler Carl. book 2. So that's all I have for you now. So I'm gonna go home and get some work done, watch Big Brother, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. What up, homies? So I just signed out for lunch, and I'm gonna work on the Jada Gem Shop Summer Mystery 2025. And I'm gonna show you guys some progress, because I realized I don't think I showed a single bit of progress in my last vlog that still hasn't uploaded. I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now, but I'm gonna show you the Jaded Gem Shop Summer Mystery 2025. If you do not want to see it, look away. I will try not to describe anything, and I will let you know when you can come back. Actually, the end of that clip will be when you can come back. So this is not the current mystery. This is the one from 2025. So this is your last warning. I'm going to flip the camera and I'll show you guys where I'm at and what I'm going to be starting on today. Okay, so here is where I am. So I got this part done yesterday. I finished this huge section, and then today, this is round, so you can see what it is. Like, it's no longer a mystery once you pull back the cover. But today I'm going to start this section here. This does look a little bit color blocky, so I might be able to get this whole section done today. I don't really know. I do feel like the blending right here was a little bit too much. Like, I don't feel like this, I'm trying not to say what this is. I don't feel like this is defined enough. That's the first, like, rendering issue I've had in this kit. Like, I just feel like this kind of blends in with the background. Like, this, what this is right here, this is blending into it, if that makes sense. But I still really love, let me zoom in. I still really love how this is rendered right here. Like, oh, so much fun. I do hate this symbol right here. It is the bane of my existence. So I will single place that. But in this next section, we don't have a ton of that, it doesn't look like. So that shouldn't take too long to do. But I'll do that first, and then I'll fill in the rest. So that's where we are. I'm watching Alyssa Make Arts and Crafts. I'm so behind. I'm just now finishing her July month in review. Yeah, it's a problem. So that's what I'm gonna do for lunch today, and I will give you guys an update later. Okay, bye. I'm in the car wash, y'all, and the car wash scares me. So, but it was desperate at times because we went to the beach, and so there was salt all over my car, and it just really needed a wash. But it really, like, low-key scares me. survived, guys. Oh my God. Here's what I don't like about the car wash. The heat, the dryers. It feels like your windows are going to combust when those dryers start going off. Am I right? Or am I right? Okay, my car is clean on the outside at least. And now I'm going to go pick up Olive and go home and diamond paint because we're having a really low-key dinner, which I'm stoked about. So I'm glad you guys came along for that scary ride with me. Oh, let me know in the comments, are you afraid of the car wash? Nothing has ever happened to me in the car wash, I should preface that with, but it just really low-key scares me. Okay, bye. Hello homies. So today's Wednesday and I haven't vlogged at all today because I've been kind of busy. Actually, that's not true. I've been like, I was busy the first part of the day and then I was just lazy. So I took Olive to the dentist and all was fine. She does need to get sealants on her permanent molars in the back. So she's got to go back in a few weeks to get that done. And they're going to give her laughing gas. And I don't know how I feel about that. I'm kind of stressed out about it, to be honest, but it'll be fine. But she did well. And she's got some baby molars that they said should come out in the next year or so. And then they'll do sealants on those when that happens. So dentist is fine. And then we came home and Will was actually home today, which was nice because I usually only get one day with him, which is Saturday. And that kind of sucks. So we kind of hung out. Well, I say we hung out. He took a nap. He was asleep. I was diamond painting and Olive was upstairs doing something weird in her room. I'm not sure. She was like making a store. I don't know. But I finished the section I was working on the Jada Gem Shop Summer Mystery 2025. And so I have 2 sections left before that kit is finished. But I think I might pull out Onihime because tomorrow's the 20th. So we only have 11 days left in the month. And I do want to make some good progress on that kit. So Olive is in the bath. And I was going to do some Pixyls, but she just turned the water off. So I guess she's getting out. Oh, okay. So I was going to work on this guy. Try to finish this little... I'm assuming it's a cat. Cozy Cafe. There's all... Well, that's a dog. So, and a mouse. And a penguin. So there's all kinds of animals. But I think that's a cat. Maybe not. We'll see what that is once I finish it, but I was gonna work on that. I filmed a video earlier that'll go up on Saturday that I'm excited about, and last night Will and I brainstormed some challenge ideas, so I'm very excited about that. So those will be coming later on in the year. But just wanted to pop on here and say, hey, also I got my loaded tea order, and is it 7 o'clock at night and I'm drinking a loaded tea? Yes. Do I have to go to the office tomorrow? Yes. Is this gonna be a huge mistake? Possibly. Do I care? No. So I'm gonna go drink my loaded tea, work on this, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. What up, my homies? It's Thursday. I'm getting off work early because Olive has her school orientation today. So I am heading home. Thought I'd come on here and update y'all until my phone overheats. So last night I worked on my Pixyls canvas thing. Since I had finished that section of the Jada Gem Shop Summer Mystery during the day and I just didn't feel like diamond painting, so I decided to work on the Pixyls, and my back was hurting after that. I think I sit funny when I do Pixyls because my back was killing me up at Catherine's too. Oh, come on. Here's the problem. Why isn't it scanning my... Oh, it usually scans my license plate. And it is not scanning my license plate. So let me back up and get in a different angle and see if it will work. Because I don't have a card, dude. I didn't have to take a ticket when I came in. Oh. There we go. Hot mess express up here in the deck today. So anyway, sorry about that. When I was at Catherine's, my back was killing me, but I do think it's something with her chairs, because when I did the 12-hour challenge at her house, my back was killing me too. and I was diamond painting for that. So I don't think that's like the deal. My neck looks horrible. I got that sunburn a few weeks ago. Oh my god, I look like I have an issue. I need to wear a tank top and go outside and like get some sun on the rest of my body. Anyway, so I worked on my Pixyls a little bit and I got a good chunk done, I would say. Still on track to finish that one up this month. And then I finished my book that was called The Things We Never Say by Elizabeth Strout. I gave it 4 stars. I did think it was good, but I felt like it kind of ended abruptly. I would have liked a little bit more, and I would have liked the chapters to be shorter. And then I started a new book, which I don't usually start a new book on the same day that I finish one, but I've only got 6 days left on it, so I need to get it read. This is called The Final Target by Nora Roberts. I am a huge Nora Roberts fan. I love her stuff. And so I started that one, and I'm already like 20% of the way in because it's so good. So that's my reading. Today during work, I finished The Four Seasons Season 2. So good. I'm assuming they're going to have a Season 3. They kind of left it off in like not like in a neatly wrapped bow, so I do think we are gonna have a Season 3, and I hope when they do the Season 3 opener they give us a little recap of what happened in Seasons 1 and 2, so your girl doesn't have to rewatch the whole series again. But it's a good show, so if I had to watch the whole series again, I wouldn't be like too upset about it, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so somebody left me a comment asking some questions about like my family dynamics based off my last vlog. And it occurred to me, I mean, I answered them. It wasn't like anything crazy, but I answered them. But then it occurred to me that like I have gotten a ton of new subscribers lately, and like there are some people who may not really understand like my family. So assuming my phone doesn't overheat, which it probably will, I'll give you guys a little family tree update and kind of answer what she asked for some people that may not see the comment or may also be curious. So basically, my parents got divorced when I was young. My mom and dad have 3 kids together, so I am the oldest of 3 on my mom's side from my mom. And then my dad married my stepmom, and she is a lot younger than him, and they had the twins. So the twins are my half sisters. They are 16 years old, but as I had a whole conversation with Lucy when I was up there, they're just my sisters. Like, I don't consider them any less than my other 2 sisters. So I have 4 sisters, and I am the oldest of all of them. My stepmom and my dad have gotten divorced, and so my stepmom lives in the house where I always go visit, and my dad will come over throughout the time that I'm there. So he lives pretty close, and he comes over all the time when I'm there and when I'm not there. And then one of my sisters moved there within the last year. I think she's been there about a year now. No, she's been there longer than a year now. She's been there like a year. I think she moved there in like May of 2025. So my sister lives up there now with her husband and their child, and her child is 3. She is very private about her, and so I won't ever say even her name on my YouTube, because obviously I'm going to respect her privacy with my niece. But she lives up there as well. So sometimes, depending on what's going on, I'll stay at my stepmom's house the whole time. Sometimes I'll stay at my sister's and at my stepmom's, and sometimes I'll just stay at my sister's. It really just depends what we've got planned for the weekend. Olive really likes to stay up as late as possible with the twins, and if we're going to go to my sister's house, she lives about 30 minutes away from my stepmom. It does not make sense to go back to her house. Like, if Olive wants to stay up till midnight, which she did when we were just up there, it doesn't make sense to then drive back to my sister's house. But I consider my family a very functional, dysfunctional family. My mom and my stepmom both diamond paint, and we have a group chat where the 3 of us talk about diamond painting things. And like, my mom helped me plan my stepmom's baby shower when she was pregnant with the twins. So we always, like, we have a really good, everybody has a really good relationship. Last year when I went to Disney World, my dad was there, my mom was there, my stepmom was there, all 5 of my dad's kids, and all of his grandkids. So like, we just get along really well. So it's just like a super functional, dysfunctional family. And then the twins are 16. One of them, Annalie, has her license, and Annalie just got a job. Lucy doesn't have her license yet, but she's got her permit. Because the way they do driver's ed now is crazy sauce. So like, when I was a kid, driver's ed was done through your school. Like, you did the driving hours with your like instructor, and they had a brake. So if you did anything crazy, they could push the brake. And now it's like you do it with your parents, and that scares me really bad for my future. But luckily I still have like 8 years to worry about that. But like, yeah, they have to like drive around with Catherine and my dad to get their hours in, which is just insane. So yeah, so my other sister lives in Colorado, and she has 2 kids, and her oldest just went off to college, and her youngest is a junior. She's a junior in high school. She's the same age as the twins. So my sister and my stepmom were pregnant at the same time. So yeah, it's a very functional, dysfunctional family is what we have going on. So anyway, speaking of newbies, I am only 150-ish subs away from hitting 3,000 subs, which, like, holy cow, that is mind-blowing to me. Thank you so much, all of you, for subscribing. And I am going to do a giveaway once I hit 3,000 subscribers. I got a kit. I'm not going to say which one it is until that happens, but I have a kit that has never been opened that I had a duplicate of, and so I'm going to give it away. It's going to be a giveaway for my 3,000 subscriber like celebration. So if you're not subscribed and you'd like a chance to win a kit and you like it here, please hit that subscribe button and tell your friends, because you know it's a hot mess around here. You really never quite know what you're gonna get. I think I talked about this a little bit yesterday, but Will and I did some brainstorming sessions on some challenges I can do, and he has really good ideas about stuff like this. So I've got one that I want to do and get up in like October. I think we're gonna try to get the challenge done in September, and then I can get it posted up in October. So hopefully that'll be coming soon. And then he gave me a challenge idea for next year that I'm going to do as a year-long challenge, which I will announce in like December. So like, there's fun stuff coming, and it's just a good time. It's a good time. So last year for my 1-year anniversary, which was in January, I did an Ask Me Anything, and I am planning to do that again in January of 2027. So if you have any burning questions that can't wait, drop them in the comments. But otherwise, just hold your questions until January 2027, and I'll do another Ask Me Anything episode because people seem to like that, and it was fun to see like what questions I got. So in sadder news, last night, Olive's friend's mom texted me, and Olive and this friend have been together every single grade. Olive is going into 3rd grade. They've been together every single grade. When Olive went to 1st grade, this girl was the only girl that was in her kindergarten class that moved with her into her 1st grade class. Like, it was crazy. And we were really hoping that they'd be in the same class together, but we don't find out their teacher until tonight. So her friend's mom texted me and was like, hey, I figured out a way to figure out who the girl's teacher is. If you go into their app, they have like a school app where we can like message the teacher and ask questions and things throughout the year if we need to. And she's like, if you go into the app, it's going to show you the teacher name. And of course, they do not have the same teacher. I'm so sad for Olive. I'm sure she goes to a fairly small school. I'm sure she will have somebody in her class that she is friends with. I just hope it's one of like her core group of friends, because Olive is a very shy kid, and I just know how nervous she is about things, which I think she acts completely different when she's in school, to be honest. Like, she's like this really good student. That's what all her teachers tell me. She's a really good student, and she does what she's supposed to do at school. So it just kind of sucks that her like bestie is not going to be in her class anymore, but they play soccer together. So like she's on her soccer team, and so she will still see her at least twice a week during the soccer season, and soccer goes through the end of October. So after that, we'll just do play dates and things, and I'm hoping Olive will want to do soccer again in the spring because she really does enjoy it. Like, she was talking all this junk about how she wanted to quit soccer, and then we went to her first soccer practice on Monday, and she was like so excited and couldn't stop talking about all these things. She made trophies for everybody. Like, the girl loves it. So hopefully we'll be able to do play dates, and hopefully she'll want to do soccer again, so they can still, like, they're able to stay on the same team if they want to, kind of thing. So anyway, that's really all I have to update you on. I'm heading to the house now so that we can all ride together to the orientation, or to the meet the teacher, whatever you call it. And then we're just gonna have salad and like nuggets for dinner. I've been craving a salad so bad ever since this whole stupid lettuce thing happened, and I decided, you know what? Life's too short, I'm gonna eat my salad. So I got some spinach and I got some green leaf lettuce, not iceberg, and I'm gonna make me a salad tonight because I really want one. I love salad, and I really want one. And I got some like Just Bare chicken, and I'm gonna make, like, air fry that and just put it on there, and that's gonna be that. So after that, I will probably either play Moonlight Peaks or work on my diamond painting. I need to work on my diamond painting, and I need to edit my video for Saturday, so I might do that. But otherwise, I don't have anything going on. So I'm gonna let you go 13 minutes later, and I will talk to you later. Bye. What up, my homies? It's Friday. It's Friday, and I get to go home. I don't like that I can't see her on this big truck. So I'm going home. It's Friday. Yesterday we had the orientation and met Olive's teacher, and I actually really liked her. She was very sweet. Olive liked her, so she's excited about the school year. Her little bestie, we already knew wasn't going to be in the class with her, but it was confirmed. But a few kids that she hasn't been in class with since kindergarten are in her class, so we're excited about that. They do electives at Olive School, and so she does have classes with some of these people, like, through electives. So it's not like these kids are not kids that she hasn't, like, hung out with since kindergarten, but it's just nice that she's back in their classes. But really, there's only like 5 kids in her class that she knows, which is just insane. It's like, what is happening? So I don't know if they got like an influx of new students. I don't know. It's just really strange. But they give them like Chromebooks this year, which Olive says they had them last year, but like I had to go check one out for her in the library, and I didn't have to do that last year. But they don't get to take them home. They stay at school, which I'm like, yeah, please. So I had Will go do the carpool tag stuff, and I went and took the Chromebook back to her classroom, and on the way back, I ran into her little bestie, and that poor baby was crying her head off. It was the saddest thing I've ever seen. I don't think she knew. I had warned Olive that she was not going to be in the same class as her, and I don't think she knew. So her mom said she was devastated, and we are already planning a play date for this weekend, even though they have a soccer game tomorrow. But they have like a community pool that they can go to, and like we don't have that. So I think we're gonna try to go to the pool. I don't know if we'll do Saturday after the soccer game. I'll probably text her when I get home and try to like nail down some plans. Because ideally I don't go anywhere on Sunday, but that's my hope every week, and it never happens, so we'll see. But Monday, the kid goes back to school, and I don't have to work, which means I'll have several hours all to myself. My hope and goal for this weekend is to get the Jada Gym Shop Summer Mystery 2025 kit finished. I want it done and out of my face forever. No, I'm kidding. But I want it done because I really want to get some decent work done on Onahime. So that's my plan for this weekend. She's got a soccer game at 11:30, and then we'll see about when we're going to this pool with her friend. what else has been going on? Nothing. I'm still listening to The Final Target by Nora Roberts, and boy oh boy is it good. I love a good Nora Roberts book. If you like a true crime situation, it's not true crime, I keep saying that. If you like a suspense thriller situation, check it out. It's really good. I'm about 40 to 50% of the way through already, and I just started it night before last, so that's pretty good. But I've only got like 3 days left on it, so I have to finish it soon because it's going to check back in on Libby. And then I have another book came in on Libby, so then I have 2 more books to read before I can read Dungeon Crawler Carl, book 2. However, in case you missed it, Michaela and I are starting the book club back up in September. We have put 4 fall vibe books on the poll, so please go vote. We're gonna do the live on her channel at the end of the month, and I hope everyone who wants to come is able to come. And yeah, so that's really all I have for you, but just wanted to give you that update. So I'm gonna let you go, but I hope you guys are having a great day. And I started a double page spread in my coloring book. So the 2 coloring books Michaela gave me at the retreat, it was like a birthday gift. They have the double page spreads in them, they're the Disney Mystery Color by Numbers, which I have Disney Mystery Color by Numbers already. But these have the double page spreads in them. And I was like, ooh, let me do one of those. I've never done one of those before. OMG. I don't know when I will ever finish this. It is so intricate, and it is just, because it's 2 pages, it's just a lot. And I feel like my color matching is terrible because there weren't a lot of good brown options in my markers. So Tiffani told me to get some Tule art. So I looked those up on Amazon. So I might put that on like my Christmas wish list. To get some like brown, like I need some like skin tone shades, but then also some brown shades. Like it's not skin tone brown that I'm talking about. It's like wood brown. I don't know how to explain this, but in general, I think I do need some good like skin tone, like a skin tone set, because I avoid doing the ones with people because I'm worried about color matching the skin. So I want to get like a good skin tone set so that I can do some of the ones with people, because that would be nice. So the one I'm doing right now is a Beauty and the Beast scene. It is Lumiere singing Be Our Guest, and it's really, I mean, I think it looks okay for now. I haven't done any of the black outline yet, and the black outline is kind of what makes it pop. So I'm gonna like wait as long as I can to do the black outline on this one, but I usually will get like halfway through the page and then I'll go ahead and fill in the black outline just because I love it so much. And I get impatient. I also need to order some more of the Arteza black markers or paint pens, because I had a whole box of 12 and Olive stole every single one of them, and I only have 1. And I have a feeling it's gonna run out of ink soon, because I like to use the black Arteza paint pen for the black outline instead of the black marker that came with the set, because it's a brush tip and the paint pen is more of like a pen tip, and so it's easier to have more defined lines. I know I sound like a huge dork right now, but it looks like it's gonna storm, so I'm gonna let you guys go. And I will try to remember to give you guys an update on my project later of the Jada Gem Shop Summer Mystery 2025. So, hope you guys are having a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye! I am about to show the Jada Gem Shop Summer Mystery 2025. If you do not want to see it and you don't want to be spoiled, please look away. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm working on this section right here. So I have this little guy right here to do, but definitely will get this done today. And then let me show you how much I have left, guys. I have only that much left after this. So my plan, my hope, my goal, I'll do this after I'm done recording. I'm watching Carra's video. Go watch it. It's really good, about the Legacy project. She's the principal painter. I want to get this done this weekend. Now, I'm about to go get ready for Olive's soccer game, and then she has a play date afterwards at the pool. So I don't know that I'll be able to spend a lot of time on this today, but do we think I can finish this weekend? That would be amazing. I'll keep you guys updated, but now I gotta go get ready. Bye. Hey, Dingus 1 and Dingus 2. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Boys! What are we doing? It's time for Moonlight Peaks. Hi, friends. It's Sunday, and I haven't vlogged yet today, and I'm making dinner, so it's kind of late. And I don't think I vlogged yesterday either. I think I got a clip of the dogs acting like idiots, but other than that, I don't think I actually did any vlogging. So I figured I better come on here and like film a clip. Yesterday was great. We went to Olive's first soccer game of the season. And the way the fields are so much bigger. Like, oh my god, I was like, holy cow, like this is a professional soccer game at this point. But they did really well. They ended up tying with the other team, but everybody played really well, and it was a really good like first game situation. So after that, we immediately left. Will actually had a race yesterday morning. He had it's called Decafit, Spartan Decafit. If you know what Hyrox is, it's kind of like Hyrox, but if you don't, I don't know how to explain it. And if you were around last year, was that last year? I had a vlog where he had a Hyrox race, and I put some clips of him doing Hyrox in it. I think that was last year at some point. So it was kind of like that, but it was Decafit, and so he had the race, and then he came to the game right after, so he missed the first half, but that was fine. He still was able to see, you know, half of it, which is like 30 minutes, so that was good. And then after the game, Mia and Olive went to her friend's house, and they have a like pool in their little community where they live, and so we went to the pool, and literally, I say we, but I didn't get in the pool. Literally, we were there for 5-6 hours. I was so worn out. So I was so super worn out. Like my social battery was just completely drained. So we came home. We didn't get home until around. We left there at 6. So we got home around 6:30. And Will had made dinner. He made pork chops and mac and cheese and baked beans. It was really good. And so we ate. And then I got Olive got her bath. I washed her hair really good because chlorine wrecks her hair. So I washed her hair really good with the swim shampoo that my mom got her last year. And her hair looked really good today. So that's what's up. So anyway, so we came home. Sorry, this is like the most awkward angle on the face of the planet. But it be what it be. So we got home, we had dinner, washed her hair, and then she went to bed like right away. Like she was so tired. And I diamond painted for a little bit, and then I played Moonlight Peaks, because I love Moonlight Peaks. And I drank a load of tea at like 7. What's wrong with you? Oh, I had a load of tea at like 7 o'clock, so I was up till like midnight, but I was listening to my book and it got really good. I need to read that actually because I think I've only got 3 days left on it. I'm still listening to The Final Target by Nora Roberts. Let me turn this down. I'm making spaghetti in case you were wondering. So I'm listening to The Final Target by Nora Roberts, and it's really good. So I listened to that, and then went to bed. Today, I said I am going to finish the Jaded Jump Shop Summer Mystery 2025. And it is 5:45 and I have not finished yet, but I think I've got 4 colors left, so I should be able to finish. So today, that's a little bit better. So I had already told Olive that we were not going to be doing anything today, because yesterday was so like busy and I just wanted a low-key day at home, and like she's got school she starts school tomorrow, so I wanted to make sure, like, you know, she was chilled out and all the things. So that's exactly what we have done. I have not gotten out of PJs. I did put a bra on, but this is my PJ shirt. It be what it be. Got my Bucky's pants on. So then there was a watch party for The Mummy in the Discord. I love The Mummy. So we watched that, and that was, well, I say we. I don't mean me and Olive. I mean me and the Discord people. Olive did not watch The Mummy. But we've just kind of hung out at home today. We've just hung out at home today, and it's been nice. So now I'm making dinner. Oh, I talked to Michaela. on FaceTime for a while. Probably about an hour until my phone was about to die. And then I decided to take a break from diamond painting while I let my phone charge and played Moonlight Peaks. So let me take you over to my table while these noodles boil to show you where I'm at. Okay, so spoiler warning, I'm about to show the Jaded Gem Shop Summer Mystery 2025. If you don't want to see it, look away. This is all I have left. So, you know, I usually say black outline, or black in general, for last, but I went ahead and filled in his little body because I was doing this one, and so I just did them at the same time. So I literally just have to finish this right here, and then it's done. So I'm excited about it. I definitely think I'll finish it tonight unless I just simply don't work on it again. But I'm so glad that this is finally going to be a finish, because you guys, I'm sick of this kit. I'm sick of this kit. But I will keep you updated. So yeah, that's pretty much it for happenings over the last few days. It's just been like, we were out all day with her yesterday and then chilled out all day today. So there's like a glare. There we go. Every time I film right here, there's a glare. There it goes. Oh, it's from the lights. Okay, anyway, my allergies are killing me today, so I hope it's just my allergies and that I'm not getting a cold, because that would really suck. I know, like, school is starting, we are gonna get sick. That's just how it goes around here, but I'm hoping not. But we shall see. So I'm gonna finish making dinner and we're gonna eat, and then hopefully I can get this kit finished and I will come back on and show you a finish. If not, I'll show you a finish tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow. If I finish this kit tonight, my plan is to but work on Onahime tomorrow for Fanart Fest and Sailor Summer. So hopefully you'll see that tomorrow before I end the vlog. So I'm gonna go watch Tiffany's vlog because she just posted it up and it's almost 4 hours. So excited. I'm so excited about this. So hope you guys are having a great day. Talk to you later. Bye. Hi friends. I got a kit. Pow! I got a kit on D-Stash from Alyssa, the diamond painting accountant. So I bought this on D-Stash from Alyssa, the diamond painting accountant. What image is it, you ask? This one. But let's open it because that's really little. Okay. So it is a. Wait. Don't come over here. I'm filming.
Is it a medium age?
No, it's not medium age. Jaded Gem Shop.
Wait.
Oh my god! It's a 56 by 100.8. Alyssa, why did you let me buy this from you? Holy cannoli! Well, no wonder she was de-stashing it. Oh my god. I got this little strawberry cover minder that Olive will steal because she steals all my cover minders like this. Oh my god, well, right off the bat, there's a crystal. And that is exciting. Is that really how big this is? Can't be. Oh, there's another one. There's another crystal. It's a different color. Okay, okay, okay. And it's round drills. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. Yeah, 56 by 100.8 centimeter. No. 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 Surely not. No. No. How many? Okay, it's 50 colors. 50 colors with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glimmer and 2 crystals. Oh. It's so big. All right, hold on. I'm going to twist you so you can see this. Back up, please. So you don't get in the... Okay. Guys, what in the world? Oh my god, this is so big. Okay, so I am 5'1", and it's not quite on the floor. Hold on. Alyssa, why did you let me buy this from you? Hold on. I'm trying to make it flat so I can hold it flat against the floor. Okay. So, this is how to... Alyssa, what? I feel like Alyssa bought this in the biggest possible size. Or maybe this is just the size it is. Hand-charted. Holy cannoli. Oh my god. So this is fan art of something. I don't know what. I think it's a Sarah J. Maas book. But like, because he's got like the ears. But like, he doesn't have the tattoos. So I don't think this is Resand. I'll have to ask her. Go blow your nose and brush your teeth. I'll have to ask her who this is supposed to be. Because this is not Pharaoh. So I need to ask her who this is supposed to be. But like, guys. Anyway, now, Alyssa, thank you so much for destashing this to me. It's such a generous price, because good God, I did not expect this kit to be this big. Oh my God. But I'm excited that it's only 50 colors, and that it's got crystals in it, and I love, look at her hair. Look at her hair. Oh, look at the line blocking in her hair. That's going to be so nice. So, maybe I'll do it next year. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it for Fanart Fest, and what's the one that Katie does? Fairy Tales and Folklore with Kate. And Night Court November, if Sophie brings that back. Sailor Summer, because I'm just doing everything for Sailor Summer these days. Holy cow. Alright, well, I'm about to get Olive to bed. She's got school tomorrow. Peace. What up, homies? I got some Dunkaroos for Olive. Well, I say for Olive. I got them to have as a snack after school today as like a little treat. But, Will's probably going to end up eating the majority of those. Let's get real. Anyway, it's loaded tea time. Let's see what flavors we got to pick from today. So, it is Monday. It's the first day of school. The first day of school. And I don't have to work. So, I took her to school. And now I have the whole day to do whatever I want, which is going to be work on Onahime. I'm so excited. So excited. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to drink today? Pink Power. I do really like Pink Power. Lollipop. Lollipop is what it's going to be today. Lollipop is, for those of you who are wondering, orange with Rainbow Burst and Rainbow Burst. So, it's good. It's one of my faves. All of these are good because this was an order that I made. I had to order a few for Will because he chose to drink some of mine, and now he's trying to take my little teas, so I gotta get him his own. I only got him like 3 though, so I told him if he orders to use my code. Actually, I'm gonna do fruit roll-up because that's the one he likes, and I already gave him his fruit roll-up, and he already drank his fruit roll-up, and if he sees it in there, he might try to drink mine. So anyway, it's Monday, Olive's at school, and your girl finished the Jada Gem Shop Summer Mystery last night. So happy. I'm so happy. So that kit, And I'll talk about this in my month in review. I already put it up, so I'm not going to show you. Sorry. But you'll see it in my month in review. It's the 24th. So, like, that'll be up in, like, what, a week? When is the 31st? Next Monday is the 31st. So, it'll be up soon. But the symbols were too big for a lot of those on that kit. It was very frustrating. I've already let Jade know that that's a problem that I find with her round hand charted kits. I don't find this issue with her hybrid charted kits, but with her round hand charted kits, the symbols are too big sometimes, and it's very frustrating because it makes it hard to multi-place. But with her new supplier, I'm hoping this won't be a thing. I don't know. I don't really know, like, who picks the symbols, you know? But on the little princess that I did for her, the tester kit that I did for her, the drill field was perfect. None of the symbols were too big. Like, that wasn't an issue with that kit. So I'm hoping that won't be an issue with the new supplier. But that was an issue a lot of the time on that kit, and it was very frustrating. But having said that, I'm not going to give specifics because it is a mystery kit, even though the actual image has been released now. And, like, I spoiled it for myself because I waited so long to do it and saw the actual image on the website. The render of part of that kit is, like, my favorite render of all time of any kit. Like, there's a specific thing within that kit. And I talked about it, like, every time I showed it. So if you know, you know. Chef's kiss, incredible. Like, it was so good. And let's taste this. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so that's fruit roll up. It's mixed berry, which I don't generally like the mixed berry base, but this one's mixed berry, strawberry, rainbow burst, and grape, and it's good. So Will likes this one too. So I had to order him one, and he already drank it. Anyway, so I'm back home. I'm about to start on Onihime for Fanart Fest and Sailor Summer. I will flip the camera around and show you guys where I'm starting. And other than maybe take a break and play Moonlight Peaks at some point, I got no plans until 3 o'clock when I gotta go leave to get in the carpool line. So I'm stoked about that. I might take Pixyls with me to the carpool line. I did that a few times last year, but I don't know. Like, the way I'm sitting in the car is kind of awkward, so I might not do that. But last night, actually, I'm gonna, like, take you over to my table so that I'm not just standing here talking. And I'll show you, and then I'll catch up with what I did last night, and then I'll wrap up the vlog. So, BRB. Okay, so here is where I'm starting. So I've done 1 row, and I'm on this row. So I need to finish this section right here, and then do these 2, and I'll be done with the 2nd row. But this is Onihime, and doesn't she look like Tiffani? She does. Olive's the one who called it, and as soon as she said it, I can't unsee it. So this is Tiffani, and that's why I'm doing this one for Fanart Fest. But I'm so excited about this kit and excited to make some good progress. I might focus on this for the rest of the month. We'll see. I haven't fully decided yet. We'll see. But anyway, let me flip you back around. Okay, so last night I finished the Jada Gem Shop Summer Mystery 2025, and then it was like 10 o'clock at that point, maybe a little bit after 10. So then I went upstairs and got in bed and tried to and I wanted to finish listening to my book, which was The Final Target by Nora Roberts. So I finished that book, and I'm giving it a 4.5 because, like, there's no twist in this book. Like, you know from the jump who the guy is, and, like, it's very obvious, like, the whole, you know, it's kind of predictable, whatever. But it was really good. However, there was no epilogue. So, like, we had the big ending, which you kind of saw coming the whole time, and you finally get the big ending, but there's no epilogue to say, like, oh, blah, 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 this happened 10 years later, blah, 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 you know what I mean? So it just kind of was like, like, you've been building us up this whole time to this big thing, and then, like, that was kind of lackluster, and so, like, it was just kind of like, meh. So, I'm giving that one a 4.5, but it was still good, and I'm glad that I was able to read that. I got a drill popping out. Biscuit, please wait. Please wait. So I did that, and then I jumped into Sophie and Veronica's live. So Sophie is the Diamond Help Desk. Veronica is Sapphires and Ocean Waves. I don't know if she still posts though, but they do Sunday Scaries. They used to do it, and now they're bringing it back. And so they were doing Sunday Scaries, and they were talking about a case that I already was familiar with. It's the Unknown Number documentary that was on Netflix. Something catfish, Unknown Number, something catfish. I don't know. Anyway, they were talking about that, and that was like, it was really good, and it was fun. They're hilarious. Then Sophie read a story from I can't remember where she said it was from, and Veronica was doing the voices of the characters, and it was freaking hilarious. I was laughing so hard. Now, granted, I'm in bed at this point. I'm laying in bed, and Olive is right next to me because she sleeps right next to me every night. It drives me nuts. And I'm laughing so hard, and I'm trying so hard not to wake her up because she had school today. It was so good. Anyway, so I was up till midnight laughing at those fools, and it was great. And then it did take me a little bit to go to bed because, like, I had freaked myself out at that point because I am just a scaredy cat. I'm just a scaredy cat. And so then I was thinking of creepy things and just getting freaked out. And then Olive woke me up at 6 o'clock because there was a big fly in the bathroom. Why I needed to be woken up for that, I don't know. But I killed the fly and tried to go back to sleep. She wouldn't have it because she was excited about school. So then I took her to school, went and got her snack for after school, and then picked up a prescription. And y'all, my anxiety meds went down. I'm so excited. So usually they're like, not that you guys care, but usually with insurance, they're like $25 for a 3-month supply, which is still really good. But it was like $14. I was like, wait a minute, which this is the first time I picked them up since like the new insurance year started in July, because it's every 3 months. So I was like, okay, give me that $10. That's what I'm up. That's what's up. But anyway, so now I'm home and I'm gonna work on Onahime. I got my loaded tea. I'm gonna work on Onahime, and I'm gonna continue to watch Tiffany's super long vlog because it's like 4 hours, and I love that so much. So I'm gonna do that, and that's pretty much it for this week. I don't think I have anything else going on. We've got soccer tonight, and that's it. So I'm gonna let you go, and I have not edited a single bit of this vlog yet, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna start editing this after I watch some of Tiffany's vlog. Yeah, and so I don't know how long it's gonna be. I feel like there were a few days I didn't really vlog, so it might be kind of short. But I'll try to get it back together for next week. I might go see my mom next weekend because I have some stuff to give to her, and she has some stuff to give to me. And she has a walking pad that she doesn't use, and I want to get it so that I can start walking on it. Now, we have a huge, expensive treadmill. I could just walk on the treadmill, but it's like a whole ordeal because we have to block the treadmill off from the dogs. And so it's a whole ordeal to move all this stuff to get to the treadmill. And the idea of a walking pad just sounds nice. Plus, she has one and she's not going to use it anymore, so she said I could have it. But every time I go to her house, I forget to grab it. So I might go get the walking pad and diamond paint with her for a little bit, maybe on Sunday. We'll see. I don't know yet. But anyway, if I do, I'll get some clips of it. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. Let me know all the things you want me to know in the comments below as usual, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye!